Hi class, it's Miss Alana. Welcome to story time. I have two books that are so cool. So the first one we're going to read is called The Moon, and the second one is called There Was a Bold Lady Who Wanted a Star. So we're going to start with The Moon. It's going to teach us more about the moon. So get ready. The moon. What are those dark areas that make the moon look like a face? Have you guys ever looked up at the moon and seen a face? I have, but I wonder what it could be. Let's learn and find out. They are pools of hard lava. Long ago, hot lava gushed out of volcanoes on the moon. It cooled and became hard. From Earth, the dark lava looks like the man in the moon. The moon was probably once a part of Earth. A huge rock from space hit Earth 4 billion years ago. It blasted off chunks that became the moon. The moon has many big holes called craters. Can you guys say craters? Let me hear. Craters. Good job. Space rocks make craters when they crash into the moon. Most of the craters are very old. The moon is about 1/4 the size of Earth. Imagine cutting Earth into 4 pieces. The moon would be the size of one of those pieces. The moon's a lot smaller than Earth. The moon does not have any light of its own. It reflects light from the sun, like a mirror reflects light. The moon goes all the way around Earth every 4 weeks. During its trip, different parts of the moon reflect sunlight toward Earth. That is why the moon seems to change shape. The amount of the moon that we see changes. Sometimes the sun shines on the whole side of the moon that faces Earth. Then we see a full moon. Sometimes we see only a quarter of the moon. Other times we see just a tiny sliver called a crescent. Can you say crescent? Crescent. Good job. Sometimes we see no moon at all. We saw the moon up close for the first time in 1969. That is when astronauts landed there. We saw the landing on television. The astronauts had to wear big spacesuits and tanks of air. There's no air to breathe on the moon. Twelve astronauts have walked on the moon. They brought 800 pounds of moon rocks home to Earth. Scientists study the rocks to learn about the moon. Would you like to touch a moon rock? You can touch one at museums in Texas, Florida, and Washington, D.C. Imagine sliding your fingers across a real piece of the moon. The end. I have some words we learned in this book. Let's look at them. Say them with me. Astronaut. Astronaut. Crater. Crater. Crescent. Say crescent again. Crescent. Full moon. Say it again. full moon. And space suit. Yes, a space suit. And volcano. Yes, volcano. Okay, let's go to our next book called There Was a Bold Lady Who Wanted a Star. Okay. There was a bold lady who wanted a star. I don't know why she wanted a star. It seemed too far. There was a bold lady who bought some shoes. She ran 4 miles and then stopped for a snooze. She bought the shoes to catch the star. I don't know why she wanted a star. It seemed too far. There was a bold lady who bought some skates. She slid and she slipped down hills and through gates. She bought the skates to replace the shoes. She bought the shoes to catch the star. I don't know why she wanted a star. It seemed too far. There was a bold lady who bought a bike. What's not to like about riding a bike? She bought the bike to replace the skates. She bought the skates to replace the shoes. She bought the shoes to catch the star. I don't know why she wanted a star. It seemed too far. There was a bold lady who bought a car. She drove for a while, but she couldn't go far. She bought the car to replace the bike. She bought the bike to replace the skates. She bought the skates to replace the shoes. She bought the shoes to catch the star. I don't know why she wanted a star. It seemed too far. There was a bold lady who bought a plane. She flew through the snow and she flew through the rain. She bought the plane to replace the car. She bought the car to replace the bike. She bought the bike to replace the skates. She bought the skates to replace the shoes. She bought the shoes to catch the star. I don't know why she wanted a star. It seemed too far. There was a bold lady who bought a big rocket. Then zoomed up and caught the star in her pocket. She rode the rocket back to the plane. She flew the plane back to the car. She drove the car back to the bike. She pedaled the bike back to the skates. She skated on skates back to the shoes. She ran 4 miles and didn't stop for a snooze. There was a bold lady who wanted a star. Now I know why she wanted the star. To put in a jar so it wasn't so far. The end. Thank you for reading with me today, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.